Hey guys, so today I'm going to do a full set of polygel nails using Madame Glam's Rosepink they sent me to do my first impression on. So I'm just going to open it up. You can see it has a seal, which is great, so it keeps the polygel in when it's in the mail. And there it is, and it's such a pretty pink color. And they also sent me their Madame Glam brush, and it has a spatula on the one end, and of course the brush, which I've already used in a previous video. You can see the card in the top right hand corner. And they also sent me Paradise glitter gel. It is so pretty, so I'm going to be using that on these nails today. It kind of reminds me of almost a hollow glitter. It is just beautiful. Anyways, the transformation of this client's nails will be amazing because she's a nail biter, as you can see. There's not much nail there, so I decided I was going to help them with polygel, but because she is such a bad nail biter, I decided to use tips. So what I'm going to do is use a fine sanding band and remove the shine off the nails. And as you can see, I took my pointier cuticle bit, and I'm just going to push back those cuticles which are growing on her nail and lift them up so that I can trim them with my cuticle nippers. So once I had the nails prepped, I sprayed them with my nail prep, and I'm going to remove the oils and dust with this. And then I'm taking my clear nail tips and just applying them to the ends. And once they dry, I'm going to be trimming them down in length. And I'm also going to be using my nail clippers in order to remove the sides to speed up some of the process of filing. So we'll do that, and then once I get that done, I'll be taking my 180 grit file and shaping the nails. So once I was done shaping, I took my fine carbide bit and I just went over the tip to remove the shine off them and to blend the tip with a natural nail. Once again, I took some nail prep to remove the dust, and then we're going to begin by adding some primer. I just like adding primer to any polygels, gels, or acrylics, so we're just going to add that to the natural nail, and once it dries, I'm going to be taking my Madame Glam base coat, and I'm going to be applying a thin layer over all these nails, and then I'll be curing it for 60 seconds. So here's the Rosepink Polygel from Madam Glam that I'll be applying. Look at the consistency. It's just really a nice consistency, nice and thick and doesn't move. So I'm going to be putting it on the nail, probably just where the tip and the natural nail meet, and then I push it back to the cuticles. And you want just a thinner layer by the cuticles and sidewalls. And of course you don't want that touching or you could get lifting. So I'm just going to work it with some isopropyl alcohol, which works best with this. And once I get the nail covered and I'm happy with the application and the apex, and then we're going to cure it for 60 seconds. And you could leave it and not cure it right away because it just really stays in place. It's such a nice polygel, but I'm just going to flash cure it actually for 3 seconds each nail, and then just in case I happen to hit them while I'm working on the other ones, and then we'll cure it for 60 seconds fully once I get them all done. Okay, so once I applied the polygel to all the nails and they cured, I'm taking my 180 grit file and filing them to that shape I'm happy with. And one thing about this polygel, it files so nice, which is really a great thing. And I'm just going to be using my fine sanding band just around the cuticles after I'm done filing, just to smooth out the nail, and then I'll be buffing. And like I said, I love how it files. It's such a nice product. So once I was done filing and buffing, I took some isopropyl alcohol and removed the dust off her nails. Then I'm going to be taking the Paradise Glitter Gel that Madam Glam also sent me, and we're going to be applying it to 2 of her nails on each hand. I applied 1 coat and I cured for 60 seconds, and then I applied a second coat. Look at how pretty it is. I also have a 30% off code in the top right hand corner for Madam Glam, and I will put that down in the description as well. So before we apply the Madam Glam No Wipe top coat, I'm just going to be taking some resin and applying it by the base, by the cuticle, and I'm applying some AB crystals. And I'm going to be doing this nail. I'm also going to be doing the thumb and the pinky, just a few of those crystals. So once that dries, we'll be applying the top coat. So now I'm taking Madam Glam No Wipe top coat and applying it up flush to those crystals and around it, and I'll cure for 60 seconds. The transformation of these nails is absolutely amazing from the beginning to the end. And the Rosepink Polygel, look at how pretty it is once it's top coated. It's kind of transparent, but it's still very stunning with the Paradise Glitter Gel. I'm very happy with the way these nails turned out. They're very strong. My client absolutely loved them. She couldn't stop telling me how much she loved them, and definitely worth buying the Rosepink Polygel or any of their polygels. You will see I had a previous video where I did a French set of nails. This was now a full set, and I just love it. So now that the top coat is cured, I'm just shining them up for photos. Well, everybody, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.